Happy 2024, Happy New Year, and this video is going to be pretty interesting because it's going to be split into two. So I'm going to talk about how to tackle 2024, but also show you what I'm doing in case anyone wants to follow along, anyone that's like very interested in trying this lifestyle or trying this mindset as you enter 2024. The reason why I didn't post this immediately on the first week of 2024 because I want to demystify the illusion of 2024 or just the New Year resolution where you feel like if you haven't started the first week, you basically is over, or the idea that some people feel like 2024 resolutions, like a lot of people don't really do them or it doesn't really matter. I want people to know that you can start whenever and still be able to accomplish all your goals and dreams in 2024. So the first thing I want to talk about is the idea of thinking of it as a one-year resolution. Yes, those should be overarching goals and achievements, but if you break them down into 90 days or 3 months plans, it makes it much more achievable. And for personal experience, I have the tendency where when I miss a day, it's like over, especially even a week. Like the gym, if I miss a day, it makes it very easy to feel okay missing another day in that week. That's just an example. So before we start tackling 2024, I always want to say you need to reflect on your past year. So 2023 in this situation. And for me, it takes actually a pretty long time to look back at 2023. A lot of things have changed in that, I barely did YouTube videos and now I'm starting to build that consistency. And also, yeah, I don't live in the United States anymore. And that just happened in 1 year. All my friends are not in the same country as I am and all that jazz. And then if I want to call, I can't just drive, take the train, or walk to them. I can only call them or FaceTime them or WhatsApp them. So things have changed. So it's for you and for me, there's a lot of things that happened in 2023. So it takes a few times to reflect and be grateful, but also see things that you want to improve in your life as well. So how I tackle 2024, I did this last year, which was a memoir style where it's like a diary page, or an autobiography. So you write down what you want to achieve as you have achieved it, or you have done it, or you've experienced it. And then you would read it in December 31st, 2024 or January 1st, 2025 and see all the achievements and reflect through that. I believe I'm going to do a shorts or a time-lapse shorts of me doing a memoir, but this year I'm trying to do two types of systems. So I'm going to do a memoir, and the second thing I'm going to talk about is a photo opt or a photo snippet. So you put everything that you're interested in or things that you want or things to experience in 2024 and make it a visual thing, because I'm much more a visual person. So it would be nice to look back at it at the end of this year or at the beginning of next year and see the things I've done or been to or experienced. So it'll be nice. Imagine, I will do a whole video about it, but it will be the continuum of this video, so you could kind of visually see what I'm talking about. But for now, I'll just say it's just a snippet. So it would just start with a blank template and then start putting pictures of things that you want to do and see. So for example, I want to be in Paris this year, so I could want to put pictures of Disneyland Paris. I want to learn languages, strengthening my Spanish, but also starting to pick up Dutch more intensively. So I would have pictures of maybe Duolingo or Babbel anything, you know, like things like that. And for example, another thing is like I want to visit home eventually at the end of this year. So I'll have a picture of Boston, which is where my hometown is. So these things, it's different to everyone, but that's why I wanted to do a additional video to this so you could kind of see what I'm trying to say or achieve and other things. And before I end this video is not going to be a long video. I'm going to put one tidbit, which is for anyone who's watching this video, and I'm sure you watched other videos, or if you haven't, the number one tip I'm going to say is to avoid distractions. And distractions could be anything that takes away from focusing on you and your growth. Perfect examples today is social media, television, and video games. And I've been a victim of that too. And I'm not saying like to do 2024 to achieve 24 is to get rid of all of those. Like you can definitely do those, but don't do them when, let's say, the sun's out or during like quote unquote work hours, 9 to 5. It's really best to put home all that distractions towards the end of the day. So it doesn't hurt to watch a TV show or watch a movie during dinner or scroll social media a little bit before bedtime or play some video games before bedtime. But just don't do it during the day, because if you do it during the day, your day is basically over. And then we're as humans, we're very, especially in the Netherlands, like it gets dark fast, so you should be very grateful and take advantage of all the sun that we have right now. As you can tell, I am like making YouTube videos. So with that said, I will see you in a bit. I think the next video I'm gonna post right away with this video is the Memoir style and also the snapshot picture thing that you could do for achieving 2024. With that said, I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye.